where rain had darkened earth, and felt the weight begin to slow. For what we bury is not gone, it learns another way to grow. Foin grefun tal wian am crwy, gan clamper broin gan ger ha I volachan ta siol an gra, ag fannacht leis an am ceart the hands that shape this land with care are dust now mingled with the field, yet every furrow still recalls the quiet strength they chose to yield. I place my grief into the ground, but I surrender not as end, but as a truth the earth can hold, until it knows how to ascend. For in his healing is a buried fear, it does not bloom beneath the sun, it works unseen in darkened soil, long after all the tears are done. So let me trust the unseen work, the soul agreement of the land, that what I give in broken form returns transformed back still my own. For in great and doing enough dwery and dochas and toran mo of I no longer me, just in a softer, distant way. Como estis a solas van, han bruna eglar om han nois. Skyli muena no ich hada, is glakheim leis an la marata se. The wounds have closed, though marks remain, not signs of weakness, but of truth. Each scar a line in a living stone, a mark that led me back to you. I step beyond the weight of grief, not healed but held by what I'd known. For love does not require pain to prove the depth from which it's blown. Como estis a solas van, han fruto egaren canna nois. Slaide moema no ich hada, is glakheim leis an la marata se. Como estis a solas van, ek fuin endar in a fanan. Mi ona lo iten oiomla, ach ni fin ebla hormroivan la. If this is where the story rests, then let it rest without regret. For every tear and every weight has shaped the life I now accept. I do not ask for more than this, to breathe, to love, to still the lone, and walk unburdened toward the light, carrying all that may be strong. The queen and drying as an eye, and me ona no ifego yomla, af ni bin egla ormroivan la. The stone remembers every step, every knee that met the ground, hands worn smooth by silent prayers, long after voices lost their sound. I place my palm against the cold. It steadies what I cannot name. For time moves slow where stone has stood, unmoved by sorrow, fire or flame. Idiomas na clash lavraim fos, gan focolard, gan gúd le cloisti ail. Ta cuimne anamas a chloch siolion, mag fanacht so cair le himacht tanama. The world beyond still rushes on, but here the breath grows deep and wide. Grief loosens its demanding grip, and nothing asks to be denied. I feel the weight of those before, not pressing down, that holding near, as if the stone itself once learned that love outlasts both loss and fear. Idionas na clash lavraim fos, gan focolard, gan búth le poesi ail. Ta coimne adamas a floch soiom, ag fanas so cair le himacht anama. If faith exists in anything, it was where patience learns to stay, in withered marks, in broken light, that still refuse to drift away. I am not fixed, I still must move, yet something anchors me right here. I know I'm older than my grief, but come back doesn't disappear. Idionas na life unfaded, como gonti a face, so is all my nacht was tafiri bell. Isahiunas sin fahimnana. Night settles soft on the ruined hill, ash and ember in the air. Once we danced where the hearth stood bright, hands entwined without a care. Now the fire is only breath, a ghost that warms me in my sleep. I awake with soot upon my hands and promises I could not keep. I go in men at seaside young fay, beside vegi gri anvroin. Folk hain or hadas namlianta, ik vannacht laat agragodio. The walls still know our laughter shape, though rain has carved them down to bone. Every spark that kissed the dark still whispers I was not alone. I gather coals and shield them from the bitter wind, for even ash remembers flame and where it was and what has been. I go in never seen a seaside young fame, my side the giggery. Ik vannacht laat agragodio. If love is fire, then breathe is smoke. He blinds the eye and warms the soul. I breathe you in with every breath. Oh, it burns me to behold. Let winter take the outer world, let frost claim stone and tree. So them as one small ember lives, you are not lost to me. I grieve men at sine, go maiden vandring, oi på mig bjørg må fri. Tree storm is nakten og hie, as vi har mra, er i stonse. I no longer ask the world for signs, nor strain to hear what may not come. I've learned the quiet has a voice that speaks when all the noise is done. It does not rush, it does not plead. It waits until the heart is still. And in that pause between two thoughts, it shows me what it always will. Yeah. The days unfold without demand, each moment asking less of me. I walk beside my former self with gentler eyes than memory. What once felt empty now feels wide, a space where breath can come and go. For silence is not something lost, but something only still can know. Yet I not sure kwistir me wing ach savanacht no is an alabrin and fear where we been and credo if truth arrives without a sound, then let me be prepared to hear, not with ears that seek control, but with the ones that rest in fear. I will not chase what must unfold, nor close myself against the unknown. For what is meant to find its way will come when I am fully whole. Jeg nationer fan lamfos, satisfy him of run I frebregasta irem manoi, sakshiocha das time focal with I called your name into the wind, not asking for you to return, only that somewhere you might hear the love I never got to learn. The hills received my broken prayer, they held it softly without reply, for loss is not an open wound, but something deeper than a cry. Yaraina gezek luister fos, I move not halun so guide more. Ni fregrai, ach fanacht shui margranach fuir, velach of as stone, something as rain, yet all of them have led me here to speak your name without the pain. I do not ask the past to bend, nor wish the living any less. I only offer what remains, a heart that learned to coexist. Because of who's no longer there. Night settles soft on the ruined hill, ash and ember in the air. Once we danced where the hearth stood bright, hands entwined without a care. Now the fire is only breath, a ghost that warms me in my sleep. I wake with soot upon my hands and promises I could not keep. I queen si sai nhung phê la sarvagi gri anvroi fog find or hadas nam linda ek vannacht luid agragodio. The walls still know our laughter's shade. The rain has carved them down to bone. Every spark that kissed the dark still whispers I was not alone. I gather coals from memory. She snefter na hiche las fearlura The stone remembers every step, every knee that met the ground, hands worn smooth by silent prayers, long after voices lost their sound. I place my palm against the cold. It steadies what I cannot name. For time moves slower, stone has stood, unmoved by sorrow, fire or flame. I kiu nas na kloishe lavreim fos, kan fokalar, kan gufle kloister. Queen neonama suchlochs joliom ag vannacht stokkair lechimek tanama. The world beyond still rushes on, but here the breath grows deep and wide. Grief loosens its demanding grip when nothing asks to be denied. I feel the weight of those before, not pressing down but holding me, as if the storm itself once learned, but love outlasts both loss and fear. Giu nas na kloishe lavreim fos, kan fokalar, kan gufle kloister. Ta quim neonama suchlochs joliom ag vannacht stokkair lechimek tanama. If faith accepts he speaks in sighs. I am left with open hands and questions buried in my eyes. The road behind has lost its shape. The road ahead refuses name. I stand between what was and is, a quiet ache without its blame. Farfasa hiunas controirna solas, muchroiak fanacht sador hadas, in dit gach kalte fanan gra, mar skaf boger I melanama. The earth still turns without my will. The stars remain unmoved, unchanged. It humbles me to know the world does not bend for any pain. Yet in the stillness after loss, there breathes a truth I can't outrun, that love once given never leaves. He told me learns to live undone. Fuck the safiunas, banchuernas solas, mochruiak fonot sador hadas, indef gafalze fanan gran, mar spot boger in melanama. If words could lend the shattered hours, I'd speak until my voice was gone. But silence carries heavier truths than any vow I've leaned upon. So I will sate with all that is, unarmed, unguarded, standing still. For even broken hearts can learn the shape of peace against their will. Thought the Sahunas ceased in force, ni witness Fanacht mo, in Lorna unify him through mar solas bogan I'm not real. Fuck the Sahunas. It carried me where I could not go, through nights that asked for everything, and gave me back a quieter soul. The road behind dissolves to mist. No need to turn, no need to stay. For what I loved still walks with me, just in a softer, distant way. Como vestirse a solas kan vruna eglarum hamanois. Skaiden wimani hada is glakhein leis an lamaratashe. The wounds have closed, though marks remain, not signs of weakness, but of truth. Each scar a line and living stone, a map that led me back to you. I step beyond the weight of grief, not healed but held by what I'd known. For love does not require pain to prove the depth from which it's gone. Como estis dan pruna eglarum hamanois. Skairin winam hada is groklein leis an amaratase. If this is where the story rests, then let it rest without regret. For earth is here and every wind has shaped the life I now accept. I do not ask for more than this: to breathe, to love, to still belong, and walk unburdened towards the light. Carry all that made me strong. not made of drums or beating hearts, but something older moving inside. The land inhales, the land releases, impatient cycles, long and deep. It teaches me that rest is not a thing to earn, but one to keep. Anayana talun molistron, hagardu isaktitin guchuin, naingahanay vehim moshui ochan, ikruina kruine slanes yomlan. The ache that once demanded sound now settles into steady grace, no longer fearing what you feel, no longer bargaining with death. I learn the shape of quiet trust, the kind that does not need to sing, for even stone and reed and bone breathe in their own eternity. Let it be with softened stride, no war against the passing hours, no word to run or flee or hide. I will belong to where I stand, not reaching past this moment's span, for presence is the quiet vow that every living thing began. And I'm not alone from your thoughts, gumbiv mochroi abloi sachtlet, nien starfa on salasoi sanananu Savior. I no longer ask the world for for signs nor strain to hear what may not come. I've learned the quiet has a voice that speaks when all the noise is done. It does not rush, it does not plead. It waits until the heart is still. And in that pause between two thoughts, it shows me what it always will. Here the naturlige cluster mening lorak savanat mo isana levrian and fear nora ligan credo titiman. The days unfold without demand, each moment asking less of me. I walk beside my former self with gentler eyes than memory. What once felt empty now feels wide, a space where breath can come and go. For silence is not something lost, but something only still can know. Irreina tuna cluster mening lorak savanach mo isana levrian and fear nuera ligan and credo titiman. If truth arrives without a sound, then let me be prepared to hear. Not with the ears that seek control, but with the ones that rest in fear. I will not chase what must unfold, nor close myself against the unknown. For what is meant to find its way will come when I am fully home. Irreina tuna phantom fosatos fahingman ni fregra gusta iramane shashia nachtastun fokoithi. I no longer ask the world for signs, nor strain to hear what may not come. I've learned the quiet has a voice that speaks when all the noise is done. It does not rush, it does not plead. It waits until the heart is still. And in that pause between two thoughts, it shows me what it always will. Irreina tuna cluster mening lorak savanach mo Sana labrein an firun oira ligen and credo titiman. The days unfold without demand, each moment asking less of me. I walk beside my former self with gentler eyes than memory. What once felt empty now feels wide, a space where breath can come and go. For silence is not something lost, but something only still can know. We are in a pure Christian in Lord of so nacht mal is on the love right and fear nor ligen and credo to tonight. If truth arises without a sound, then let me be prepared to hear, not with the ears that seek control, but with the ones that rest in fear. I will not chase one last unfold, nor close myself against the unknown. For what is meant to find its way will come, and I am fully Satast fire moron I fagra gasta nisa shiu nach destin foku Morning breaks without a sound, a pale light on the frozen land. The world feels thinner at this hour, like it could slip from my hand. I breathe the cold into my chest, it steadies all I cannot say. For grief sleeps lightly in the dark, but loosens grip with break of day. And madin trium och kriar fos för skjolles spannen leno fanandurianar gahana marchomalegerion talam. The birds return in hesitant calls, unsure if hope is each note a question in the air, each wing a vow not spoken loud. I stand where night has just let go, where sorrow fades but does not flee. For in this quiet, tender hour, I almost feel you close to me. And why didn't you in Mokria Fos vi hålles banan lenua von andorjuna gahanaya marchumale gerion talan. If healing comes, it comes like this, not sudden, bright, or free from pain, but slowly as the earth allows the frost to loosen in the rain. I will not rush the wounded soul, nor curse the tears that still remain, for even dawn must learn to walk before it fully claims the day. And världen chilling fällen fos går till en solas tvitange. Ingat tåser tar dedan i sängars bron ta fast fischel. Without a sound, a cloak of weight upon the land. It presses close against my ribs, like something trying to be understood. I count the hours by my breath, each one a stone I cannot set down. For darkness is not empty here. It knows my name, it knows my crown. For you are like Nahike, Krubein Mochi jak ulew gumą, Guds I skapnar alta, kallar mig vän. Es weichen Firne nach Lagrein Wars with borrowed light. It does not judge, it does not free. It to ghosts I never knew. They reply in borrowed sighs for every soul that walks alone is carried by 1,000 lives. Freude wahrlich naive, from infos. Mia vreat bullet gomor, God's love. I scoff Maria Calmly fan this fighting fear in an of love right focal. The fear is only love made shut, then let it cut until I see what part of me still clings to dawn, what part belongs to what will be. I will not beg the dark to leave, nor curse the way that outside beg for something ancient moves at night and shapes the soul through honest For you I left naive, fanfare hombres vis solacely than your and nie spira, nie skjune I spio. I no longer chase the open sky, nor beg the storm to let me through. I've learned the weight of waiting still, and what if quietly can do. The world inhales, then pauses soft, as if unsure which way to turn. And in that breathless moment's edge, I feel the shape of what I've learned. Vannacht lezen kan volkonakli, mokri gestacht lezen. Ni gødom fregre me like a distant storm. I stand unarmored in the night, no past to flee, no future feed. For breath itself has taught me this: I am still here and that is real. Vannacht lezen uit, kan fokulatli, mokli, abishtacht wezen aan. Mi gadum fregra ons spes, mi worden en eile werden aan. If peace is not a place to reach, but something breathes from moment to moment, then let me live inside that truth, unfolding slow and fully present. I release what I cannot hold. I soften where I once was tied, and find in each centered breath a quiet, unafraid light. Vannacht lezen uit, see sign force ganigleron Andalusia. Sahionas fingon Adanali samsil I once believed that waiting meant a closing door, a fading light, but now I see it is a breath held gently through the longest night. Nothing asks me to be more than what this moment asks to hold, and in that trust I find a strength more steady than the need for gold. Ak vannacht kan ik lassie zijn fos, kan broen am naun so. Is a statio feihin moniart, mor farig foi cholas mo. The future no longer bears its teeth, the past no longer pulls my sleeve. Both loosen grip and let me stand between what was and what will be. I do not rush the turning tide, nor curse the calm that slows my stride. justified. I am enough in breathing here. No crown to claim, no war to win, just open hands and steady ground and peace that slowly settles in. I once believed that waiting meant a closing door, a fading light, but now I see it is a breath held gently through the longest night. Nothing asks me to be more than what this moment has to hold, and in that trust I find a strength more steady than the need for gold. Ik verwacht kan ik lassie zijn vals, kan broen om na ons soul. Is a stad heel varig in monet, maar gerek vijshula The future no longer bears its teeth. The past no longer pulls my sleeve. Both loosen grip and let me stand between what was and what will be. I do not rush that's earnings hide, nor curse the calm that slows my stride. For even stillness has a pulse that beats in time with life in pale light on the frozen land. The world feels thinner at this hour, like it could slip from my hand. I breathe the cold into my chest. It steadies all I cannot say, for grief sleeps lightly in the dark, but loosens grip with break of day. And fighting tjuin må kriar fos, vi holder span and lenua, fanandorian argahane, marchom alagerian talam. The birds return in hesitant calls, unsure if hope is still allowed. Each note a question in the air, each wing a vow not spoken loud. I stand where night has just let go, where sorrow fades but does not flee. For in this quiet, tender hour, I almost feel you close to me. And fighting tjuin må kriar fos, vi holder span and lenua, fanandorian argahane, marchom alagerian talam. If healing comes, it comes like this, not sudden, bright, or free from pain, but slowly as the earth allows the frost to loosen in the rain. I will not rush the wounded soul, nor curse the tears that still remain. For even dawn must learn to walk before it fully claims the day. And veien tjuin fanlium fos, gortien sos, skiten gjo, ingar tosas tardiredan, isangat bron, ta fas feshilt. I lay my ear against the ground and hear rhythms slow and wide, not made of drums or beating hearts, but something older moving inside. The land inhales, the land releases, impatient cycles long and deep. It teaches me that rest is not a thing to earn, but one to keep. When nailed not alone, all is true. Agardu is actitin gochuin. The ache that once demanded sound now settles into steady breath, no longer searing what will fade, no longer bargaining with death. I learn the shape of quiet trust, the kind that does not need to see, for even stolen root and bone breathe in their own eternity. Not reaching past this moment spent, for presence is the quiet vow that every living thing began. There is a place the dark grows thin, where sorrow loosens, not yet gone. I stand between the breath of night and the fragile rise of dawn. I have carried what I could, lay the rest upon the ground. Not everything was meant to last. The love was never truly found. Violen soleis fanimid vos, idir ancevi solas pan. Nis galtier an croiona matzafart, ach fochlin yun sean tu ala fayom par. The wounds no longer ask for blood, they only ache when named aloud. I speak them now without collapse, no longer bowed, but still endowed. Hope does not arrive in flame, nor wash me clean of what has been. It enters like a quiet guest and asks if I will let it in. Violen soleis fanimid vos, idir ancevi solas dan. Nis galtier an croiona matzafart, ach fochlin yun sean tu ala fayom par. If healing is a choice each day, then let me choose with open eyes, not to forget the shadowed years, but walk beside them as they rise. I am not whole, but I am here, and here is more that I once knew. For standing at the edge of light means darkness did not finish you. Violen soleis sein vos, mo croidius unig an cleft. Ein auf zusluat has an oman oxiula mara lemo ganiblam. There is a place the dark grows thin, where sorrow loosens, not yet gone. I stand between the breath of night and the fragile rise of dawn. I have carried what I could, laid the rest upon the ground. Not everything was meant to last, but love was never truly found. Violen soleis skuilt hier aan groeien met het vat. Ach, voglei mi se en tu alle gayon pa. The wounds no longer asked for blood. They only ache when named aloud. I speak them now with loud caress. No longer gaunt, but still unbowed. Hope does not arrive in me clean of what was blown. It enters like a quiet guest and asks if I will let it in. Marimo soles funny need force. Didn't you soul as man? Mi skuilt hier aan groeien met haar vat. Ach, voglei mi se en tu alle gayon pa. If healing is a choice each day, then let me choose with open eyes, not to forget the shadowed years, but walk beside them as they rise. I am not whole, but I am here, and here is more than I once knew. For standing at the edge of light means the darkness did not finish you. The soil where roots entwine, the old wounds rest without a name, no longer burning, no longer loud, but warm with memory, all the same. I knelt where rain had darkened earth and felt the weight begin to slow. For what we bury is not gone, it learns another way to grow. For in great this land with care. Our dust now mingled with the field, yet every furrow still records the quiet strength they chose to yield. I place my grief into the ground, not as surrender, not as end, but as a truth the earth can hold, until it knows how to ascend. For let me trust the unseen word, the slow agreement of the land, that what I give in broken form returns transformed, but still my own. For in reverent of unfading roseanne's first enough, as I toy not days of us gone toward Are you rested where the old tree leans? Its roots like stories in the ground. Each scar here it chose to stay when storms came tearing all around. It asked for nothing from the sky, yet reached for light without demand. And in its shadow I learned the strength of simply where I stand. For scale and crane thanam confess the passing years in whispers only wind could hear. They did not mourn what fell away, they made room for what draws near. I trace the bark with careful hands, too slow and kind, and knew the waiting I once feared was only growth I couldn't find. Foi silen crane falane, gan rif, gan I blod oivan law. Tanyards the slot, sa hjuna ståin, my friend, lite love, my feeling, yeah. If wisdom comes from staying put, when all the world insists on more, then let's we be like leaf and limb, unmoved. I hunger, grief, or I do not need to rise above, nor leave this place to understand that living deeply in one spot is how the strongest spirits stand. For spelen gränses ein foss, ab forskel moden sorna. Nien I mansaurauka, isefanat, faimana. The valley holds its breath at dawn, where broken stones remember names. I walk where mothers once stood still, calling sons who never came. The mist curls low around my feet, like hands that beg me not to leave. Each step a vow to what was lost, each tear a debt I still must grieve. We scaven show no krieg hine, gufna goithe ivaduen, fan long for sahalas truing, God it feel a near each on faith. The river knows the weight of years. It sings of oaths the living break, of love that bends but does not die, of souls that ache for memory's sake. I trace your name in frozen air. It fades before my eyes can see, yet still your shadow walks with Whispered prayers and broken songs in every door I struggle through. When silence folds the world in two, and all I was begins to bend, I wait where earth meets space by, until your voice calls me home again. We stop and show from pine como bucukle and celespan inorna guikle iguinambra litulen gudira The hills were older than our grief. They watched us rise, they watched us fall. Names were carved in standing stone, so time would not erase us all. We were born of rain and of whispered prayers and broken ground. The wind became our first true tongue before we ever learned a sound. Glen na breithe, flan and froi, our shoe for alta for nahi. Ogluin fanan an fomingus na boite kojobio. Mother sang to quiet skies, fathers bent beneath the years. Every footstep on this land was paid in blood and blessed with tears. We learned to live without goodbye, to love through hunger, loss and flame. For even when the body breaks, the wind still carries watched us rise, they watched us fall. Names were carved in standing stone, so time would not erase us all. We were born of rain and root, of whispered prayers and broken ground. The wind became our first true tongue before we ever learned a sound. Clan of Weather, Clan and Croy, Ashen Mothers sang to quiet skies, fathers are pent beneath the years. Every footstep on this land was paid in blood and blessed with tears. He learned to leave without goodbye, to love through hunger, loss and flame. For even when the body breaks, the wind still carries on beneath. And voices finally fade, and even memory speaks in sighs. I am left with open hands and questions buried in my eyes. The road behind has lost its shape, the road ahead refuses name. I stand between what was and is, a quiet ache without its blame. Sahunas Banchewarna solas Mochruiak vannacht zador hadas In die eikach kalte vanangra Marskaf bogari melanama The earth still turns without my will. The stars remain unmoved, unchanged. It humbles me to know the world does not bend for any pain. Yet in the stillness after loss, there breathes a truth I can't outrun. That love once given never leaves. It only learns to live under. If words could mend the shattered airs, I'd speak until my voice was gone. But silence carries heavier truths than any vow I've linked upon. So I will sit with all that is, unarmed over this standing still. For even broken hearts can learn the shape of peace against their will. I no longer chase the open sky, nor beg the storm to let me through. I've learned the weight of waiting still, and what it quietly can do. The world inhales, then pauses soft, as if unsure which way to turn. And in that breathless moment's edge, I feel the shade of what I've learned. Vannacht lezen kan fukum oplim, mokruia gestacht lezen nam, migadom fregron spert, is lior ananai levaranam. The ache had softened into space, not absence, but a gentler form, where memory no longer cuts, but wars like a distant storm. I stand alarmed in the now, no past to flee, no future feared. For breath itself has taught me this: I am still here, and that is real. Vannacht lezen dan voel op lief, moekruie bestig lezen, niet dat onvrede speel, is niet oren en oile bare man. If peace is not a place to reach, but something breathed from moment to moment, then let me live inside the truth, unfolding slow and fully present. I release what I cannot hold. I soften where I once was tied, and find in each surrendered breath a quiet, unafraid light. Vannacht lezen sie sein Fuß, van eglerum, van dosia. Stachionas free moment, da ganado lezen selnata seanur. Vannacht lezen I rested where the old tree leans, its roots like stories in the ground. Each scar chose to stay when storms came tearing all around. It asked for nothing from the sky, yet reached for light without demand. And in its shadow I relearned the strength of simply where I stand. Foi scale and crin fan and kan rith, kan iglar och ivan la. Tanya it's a stad, så hunas de wine, mar frem vital of the fearing. The leaves confess the passing years in whispers only wind could hear. They did not mourn what fell away. They made room for slow and kind, and knew the waiting I once feared was only ghosts I couldn't find. For stealing clean fan unmade, gan wreath, gan eaglet weaven land. Tan yes, the start, the hewn of stone wine, my friend, vital of the feeding. If wisdom comes from staying put, when all the world insists on none, then let me be like belief and live, unmoved by hunger, grief, or woe. I do not need to rise above, nor leave this place to understand that living deeply in one's part is how the strongest spirits stand. For still and princes I am false, ag fast om algan toranan, ni elade on sauron om vesafana. The valley holds its breath at dawn, where broken stones remember names. I walk where mothers once stood still, calling sons who never came. The mist curls low around my feet, like hands that beg me not to leave. Each step a vow to what was lost, each tear a debt I still must grieve. For scarfan hjo och rie queenav, guthna gui feivad win, fan lom fod sa hodas kjuin, går till tiden i Jericho. your shadow walks with mine, a quiet, endless company. Friskaven knaven heim I fås, gå magudjiki en solace thorn, I lorn I go I thai, I go I miandra, fei turan go jeret, This time is only borrowed breath, then let me spend it speaking you in whispered prayers and broken songs. In every dawn I struggle through, when silence folds the world in two, and all I was begins to bend. I await worth meets fading scale, until your voice calls me home again. Friskaven knaven heim I fås, gå magudjiki en solace thorn, I lorn I go I miandra, fei turan go The night arrives without a sound, a cloak of weight upon the land. It presses close against my ribs, like something trying to be understood. I count the hours by my breath, each one a stone I cannot set down. For darkness is not empty here, it knows my name, it knows my crown. For you are like nahiche, chromain fos, noch riek bulaf gomo, gotron. I skas na realta, kaile me fein, is feigen vier in nach la. keeps watch with borrowed light. It does not judge, it does not flee. The only mirrors watch relays when all the masks fall quietly. I speak to ghosts I never knew, and they reply in borrowed sighs. For every soul that walks alone is carried by 1,000 lives. For you are like my hand, come forth. No free and bold the more go troll. I scarf Marialta Kailen is fighting feeding in a fluttering focal. If fear is only love made sharp, let it cut until I see what part of me still clings to dawn, what part belongs to what will be. I will not beg the dark to leave, nor curse the weighted as I bear. For something ancient moves the night and shapes the soul through honest prayer. For you are like fan fame. Oh, his face of a street I show. Oh, the mine under hard I say is feed and is tune and is pure. For you elish nahi fan fame. Gongris fi solestri.